Kia ora mai tātou, ko ki te taho taku whaia ko te arua te waka, ki te taho taku pāpa ko tainui te waka, I whakatipu ake taku koro ki mai te nota ia, nō reira Ngāti Māhure ngā puhi tōna iwi. So my name is Paora Howe, or Paul if you want, and this is my paddle. So I've called this Te Toi Huarewa, the path that Tāne took. And in my life, I guess what I've been trying to figure out is how does my life overlay a metaphysical idea or a mythical idea about how human beings became human. And this side here, I was trying to represent, or trying to show whether or not we can take a well-known legend or myth, in this case Tāne getting the 3 baskets of knowledge, symbolised by these 3 things here, and the 2 whatukuro stones that came with them, because these hold the mana of the knowledge in those 3 baskets, and returned to earth and gave them to people. And of course the people would be those living in New Zealand at the time. This here represents the wind that sort of took them. They say it was a sort of a spiral wind. So I've got only 3 or 4 simple symbols here that represent me. One's reading and writing, there's the pen there and the book there. One is sport, and in particular it's the sport of waka ama. And sitting on the side here, I've been a musician for quite some time as well, so, and I guess once a musician, always a musician. The fact that whatever those baskets of knowledge bring and whatever you choose to select from them will help you eventually sort of reach a state of knowing. The tauranga of the future is going to be impacted by the numbers of different and diverse communities who not only live here now, and they're represented from the English nations up the top there, and you'll see sort of other nations of Europe there, South American, interesting little bunch of Pacific Island flags in here, and all of these nations, and there'll be another, you could add another 100 I guess, are making their impact on how tauranga is going to be. You'll see that the New Zealand flag and the Tino Rangatira flag here are a little bit bigger than the others, because I wanted to emphasise our right to be here as a treaty partner. My vision of tauranga in the future, I try to keep it really simple idea. The green, if you have a look, this is in Matakana Island, and these are the ports and harbours, these are them out there. And what I'd like to see, of course, is waterways that are clean, and land that is well used, and that uphold the notion of clean green New Zealand.